Have you ever had a moment that felt like an eternity? A single glance that held the weight of 1,000 unspoken words? This is a story about a moment like that. It begins on a quiet, rainy night, in an apartment where two people who once shared everything now share only silence. The city outside sleeps, but inside, memories are wide awake. You see them, one staring out the window, the other placing a cup of coffee down, a simple gesture that feels miles apart. The air is thick with things left unsaid, and as the rain begins to tap against the glass, it's like a signal for the past to come flooding back. Soft, orange streetlights paint scenes from a happier time, laughter that filled this same room, gentle touches that promised forever, whispered secrets in the dark. These memories aren't a comfort. They're like a sudden shock, a jolt of what used to be. The past plays on a loop, a beautiful, heartbreaking film in her mind. Back in the present, there's a flicker of the old connection. A hand gently touches an arm. A look of deep longing is quickly hidden. Every small movement is heavy with meaning, the way her fingers trace the rim of the mug, the way the other's eyes dart away, afraid to meet her gaze. You can feel the struggle. One of them wants to bridge the gap, to say something, anything, to rewind time. But fear, or maybe pride, holds her back. And then, it happens. They lean in, and for a breathtaking second, the world outside fades away. They share a kiss. It's not a kiss of passionate reunion, but one of quiet desperation. It's sweet, but it's drenched in sadness. It's a confirmation that the love is still there, buried under layers of time and distance, but it's also an acknowledgement of everything they've lost. This kiss doesn't fix the silence. It just makes it heavier. Soon after, the moment breaks. One of them gets up and walks towards the door. There are no dramatic goodbyes, just the soft click of the door closing, leaving one of them alone in the dim light. She picks up her phone, scrolling through old photos, tracing the face on the screen as if she could feel it. She's waiting for a message she knows will never come. The rain continues its steady rhythm against the window, a somber soundtrack to her solitude. The wet streets below reflect the city lights, but offer no warmth, no answers. All she can do is wish she could go back, to be by her side again. But no one can reverse time, not even for a love like this. The story doesn't end there. It ends with another moment, perhaps the most important one of all. Sometime later, on a quiet street, under the same kind of orange glowing lamp that once lit up their memories, their paths cross. They stop, their eyes meet. It's just for a second, but in that single glance, everything is there. The love, the regret, the history, the what-ifs. A flicker of a smile, almost there but not quite. It's a crossroads where love and loss stand face to face. And then, just as quickly, it's over. They walk away from each other, disappearing into the night. We're left hanging, in the ambiguity of that final look. Is this their final goodbye? Or is it the silent promise of a new beginning? Maybe the point isn't the answer. Maybe the point is the moment itself, that fleeting, powerful connection that proves some feelings, no matter how much time passes, never truly fade. It reminds us that some of the most profound stories are told not in grand declarations, but in the quiet spaces between heartbeats. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this journey with us. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing for more content that explores the beautiful complexities of the heart. We'll see you in the next one.